I know mukuna fall for. They say na the copy Kenya. They say Nigerian youth won't copy Kenya. Now Kenya they copy also. Make una know. See, this is how they manipulate our brain. This is how these people manipulate our brain. These fake journalists, these chihuahuas. So you can be doing the same thing over and over again. We don't do what they do for Kenya for 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, don't diminish yourself. Do not diminish yourself. You don't do waiting they don't. In fact, we do past them. For 2020. Make una forget Lekki. I don't always tell people say, make una forget Lekki toll gate. That Lekki toll gate in a way is a distraction. Na elitist narrative. They keep people for Lekki, Ozumba Mbadiwe, Ozumba. Now only Ozumba Mbadiwe they keep people. Actually, they talk that they vex me. Say Lekki massacre. Why are they saying Lekki massacre? That thing they bust my brain. It was youth massacre. They killed young people all over this country. All over our country, from Lagos to Ibadan to every area in Lagos, first of all. In fact, less people died in Lekki than Abule Egba. Now, many of Natin say because the government is talking to the youth that they have succeeded. We too, we succeed now. They no form panel for now. Even though they tell you that time, say this one na failure. If we not succumb to this plan. But you know, people never trust me enough that time to understand how they talk. But we won. Which we say we won. They create panel. People collect money. People collect money for government hand based on NSAS. Abused by different police. Now don't forget, we fight these people to stand still and stupor. Many of the big men of Nigeria, they run come up for Nigeria now. All the allies of Nigeria dismissed, they base. Now don't forget, it's not they copy Kenya. Don't let them diminish now. Don't let them diminish you. Kenya is doing what Kenya is doing. But you see, the outcome of what they are doing in Kenya will be the same as our own. Why? Because the Kenya youths are also not organized. In fact, they say they're leaderless. Why are young people afraid of being leaders? Why not they say that they're leaderless? You know why? Because now they're afraid of being leaders. To be a leader of an organization. No means say you be person oga. This is not oga. Not be chairman so define. A leader is somebody that is representing a group of leaders. I repeat, a leader is somebody representing a group of leaders. That's a leader. That's why the most advanced countries for this world, now country, we say their education, they prepare everybody for leadership. A country like Norway, where education standard is high, like Finland. Although everybody in the country is not in politics, they have the capacity. You know if you use that for them. Organize yourself, know what you are fighting for. One person, 2 people, 3 people, 4 people can represent that thing you are fighting for, but you self know. So now go send and say, let them know what we want. Because 10,000 people know if we enter meeting. We must organize ourselves. You see, Kenyan youth say, oh, we no get leader too. Just like we say, we no get leader for 2020. It is their opposition politicians in Kenya that will hijack whatever they are doing. Just the way it is opposition politicians in Nigeria that hijack the energy of NSAS. So the Nigerian youth come they support the governor. The man will be say when he be governor, now he get the worst SARS for Nigeria. The worst SARS in Nigeria. That's the man Nigerian youth ended up following because Nigerian youth refused to choose their own leader from among themselves. Leader where they fear arrest. You are not, when you lead a people's organization, you are not alone. Not be very dark black man they arrest. So didn't he come out? Why not they feel to be this arrest? Now know how many people they arrest because of you to even feed the internet, to feed go school. You know they arrest Nkrumah, Lumumba, Fela, Fumilayo, Beko, Kanifawemi, Femi Falana, Wole Soyinka. So wait, this man can go through all this arrest and beating for you. But you don't want to do it for yourself, say that they fear arrest. Seize your destiny, man. Seize your calling, seize your way, seize your life in your own hand. You are your own. So let me say, I'm not going to get leaders. Okay, if I fear to get leader, look like go follow people with already organized. More than this, back. You must have somebody to articulate your position, or else you are going to lose again. And now, forget, we young people want to protest again, right? The last one I want to talk for this life. Shame on Nigerian workers. I repeat, our papa, these fathers, we, the fathers and mothers, shame on all of you. Shame on all the civil servants. How many times we, the children of this country, are protesting, fighting NSAS. Now the children are still organizing again to go and protest on the streets to lay their life. About women protested. Right? Enugu coal miners protested. Abeokuta women protested. Right? Nothing really changed, but it was the beginning of something. Those protests, what did they really do? They inspired the civil service, the working class. The Nigerian Labor Union was founded under Mike Imodu, the late Pa Mike Imodu, based on the energies of this protest, seeing that their people cannot survive. They used to call it in Kola that time, cost of living allowance. That was the beginning where these workers can't join their people to increase the cost, increase the cost of living allowance. That was the beginning of the struggle against colonialism. Pa Imodu used that to show solidarity with the coal miners, with the Aba women, with the Abeokuta women. The professionals of Nigeria went on a general strike. Without that general strike, there's no way our protests can make sense, because the general strike is what affects the capitalist in the place he respects the most, in his pocket. But the workers of Nigeria, the parents of these children, are the worst enemies of their own children. Because regardless of what we are doing in this country to say make this country move forward, these people will still go to work. Now they blame the protesters. Nigeria needs a general strike for at least 1 month. Nigeria needs 1 month of general strike. Shut everything down. Make this government hear word. Make this elite hear word. Make them face everybody. Make the negotiations they happen for here. No matter how we protest, as long as there's no general strike, where the money is still being made in their pocket, their children are still flying up and down, all these their business are still opening, giving them money, they're not going to send. When will the workers of Nigeria align with the people? We're not going to call protest for fuel. Small things. When we say no, no. That's don't count. Let me say they're not going to fix the fuel matter. They say we last one a minimum wage. They say they protest. Government never fix minimum wage. They don't call off protest, strike. They don't call strike off. Why strike in the first place? Why strike? Fake strike. Strike to negotiate money in your own personal pocket. Strike to stay relevant in the consciousness. Strike to stay relevant in the consciousness of the people, like you are doing something while you are actually betraying them.
Seun, he spoke his mind, and he also called for this protest. There's been so many people who have publicly made videos, and I'm talking about those who have not hidden their desire, okay, to call out an end to bad governance in Nigeria. Tinubu's government ignored all of them and picked on Peter Obi, because that's how it's going to start. Like I said, it is going to be, it is a dog whistle. Well, I will continue on this platform to dispel some of these misleading, dangerous rhetorics that in the next few weeks, they're going to change it. That they did not start it. They are doing everything right now to set the stage for tribal, ethnic, even religious clash in order to keep Tifnumbu in power. And in chaos, they are fine. Yeah, let everybody just make chaos just settle out for everybody. And they are fine. They'll blame you for it, as they are currently even doing, while not addressing the problems, but rather they are doing everything right now to gaslight the citizens. Spread dangerous, divisive, tribal, ethnic, religious, divisive rhetorics in order to end up possibly committing a mass genocide again, this time around against the people of Eastern Nigeria, as they have been mentioned. As they have been mentioned by these unscrupulous elements, it is ideal to continue to tell the rest of the world, the people that are doing everything to set Nigeria on fire. Protest is your right, and it is the right of the government to protect you, the protesters, not to threaten you, set you up, and begin to hire guns that they will use in killing you. Nobody is asking that Tifnumbu must go yet. But there is also a warning that they must know, including those of you who are going to collect their money to unleash anarchy, chaos. The world should watch. The rest of the world should listen. They did this last year, but somehow they got away with it, and they are continuing, setting a stage for tribal, ethnic clashes in Nigeria, when the people are asking them to firm up and take responsibility for a failing country or a failed country that they have they are currently superintending, and they have failed or destroyed, put it that way. Here is another guy calling for the protest. It wasn't even mentioned by Onofunuga. Very dense man, very dark man.
All right, I saw a video of some military troops entering Lagos in respect of the protests, and I'm pretty sure they will send more because they want to scare you people from protesting, and because they are also scared. Yes, they are scared. The police are scared, the army are scared, the other security agencies are scared, and the president, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu himself, is scared. Do you know why I say he's scared? Because no president will want his regime to be the regime where things went bad and where the country scatters. So he's pretty scared. Do you understand? But with the situation of the country, we are also scared that our future is not guaranteed anymore. See the way price of things is going up. Do you understand? See the way price of things is going up. See fuel price. Fuel price only 7 something. See price of dollars 1,600. Importation is lacking. People can no longer import. Businesses are folding. People are suffering. Prices of rice is going up. Price of food. Even Gari, what they do for Bini. Yeah. See the price of Gari. Do you understand? Things have gone bad. So there's a need to protest because it is our own constitutional right. People cannot be eating us, and you expect us to put our hands and be looking at you. No, we will not do that. Now, you people say you have carried, I see one news, they don't carry minimum wage, enter 70,000 naira. What will 70,000 naira do when fuel price is 700 naira? Let's assume that you are using 2 liters to go to work. 700 times 30 days will give you about 42,000 naira. So for 2,000 naira, come out inside there, 70,000 naira, how much go remain? Do you understand? Now you are going to buy food. If you sick, you go hospital, you go buy. How much be drugs? Drugs don't skyrocket. Even normal malaria drug now, they reach 2,000, 2,500, 3,000. Someone they even need 38,000. Do you understand? The money is small. People are suffering. Bring the fuel price down. That's the main thing. Do you understand? The protest is needed. But now, this is what I want Nigerians to understand. And this is important. This protest you are seeing, right? Please, we have to be careful. I want it to be me. I will tell you people the truth. Let it be as peaceful as possible. Because even this government, when they see so, they won't use their own people against you. They'll put their people inside the midst of the protesters to scatter things. This is why I want us to be smart. Do not be the ones to trigger the government to attack. Do your protest as peaceful as possible. Don't go and be looting. Don't go and be stoning police. Don't go and be hitting this one. Don't go and be barricading road. If you want to walk around. Don't go and block road, say you won't do protest. No. Don't be the one to trigger the government for the government to attack. Like I said, they get their own people where they will send when I then go to do all those looting and all that. Mona hold those ones down. Make they can't carry them. When I say some boys don't they go break things. Mona gather and I say catch them, hold them. Not them, be that. Do you understand? Not them. Mind you, this Kenya, you people are using as example now. Look at the situation of Kenya. Let's start with the celebrity of Kenya. If you remember this guy, it's a popular guy in Kenya. Now, this guy is even saying it. It's getting out of control. See. Now, see the many things that is happening. See the way army don't they pipe them for streets. The Kenya people are using as example. Kenya don't they scatter. I don't want this situation in Nigeria, please. Nigeria, I don't get anywhere else to go. I am not interested in going abroad. I can only live here. Do you understand? Please. The youths, please. Please. It's not a situation where I'll go, they throw stone, they loot, they do this one, they go break property, they do all those things. No, we don't need that. Let them take us serious. Please. Even the police are tired. The armies are tired. They cannot just say anything, but they are tired. Do you understand? They are tired. But please, don't be an instrument. Like I said, a lot of people are trying to take advantage of this protest. There are a lot of people waiting. There are a lot of people living in Cold War in Nigeria. Some tribes are living Cold War. They can, even in the north, they can't wait to start attacking themselves. Then they for north, and they see them like this. They cannot wait to say, oh yeah, now more boss enter Jos. More boss enter Kaduna, more enter Kano. It day for our fronts for yeah. More enter Benue, more come from a but it day. There are a lot of insurgents groups that are waiting to take advantage. So we will not be used as...
Okay, enough. That's enough now. Because there is also what you call the powerful tool of a fear-mongering. You get what I mean? That is also another tool to get people to get you discouraged. So he said a lot, but no. Do not let anybody plant any fear in your head. All right? Scenarios, different scenarios that will make you believe that you are not going out there, to exercise your civil rights, per se, or you are going out there to war. No. It is on record that the only organization or organ of violence is going to be the government. I support that idea of be vigilant enough that once you begin to see some people moving mad, planning to attack or attack people's business or break shops, go after them quickly. I have said that here before. Grab them, tie them, tie their hands, tie their legs, and drop them for their supposed policemen, which won't arrest them anyway, but show it on record, make the videos and all of that. These guys are trying to come and loot shops here. We've arrested them, tie their hands, call their police that they will send to come and shoot tear gas and say, oh yeah, come and pick. Now these people you're supposed to shoot tear gas, right? Don't say because you are going through it now that they loot electronic shops, you join them. That will not make you a protester. You are a criminal. And if in a working country, right, when the dust is settled, you are supposed to go to jail. You understand that? So I support that. And that's the kind of enlightenment, education we should give. Somebody said, see, all of you are still pushing that idea of Igbos must not participate. You are also feeding the trolls. Yeah, you are feeding the trolls. At this point, stop even saying that. Okay? Because ordinarily, if anybody is saying the Igbos should join us, you should kind of possibly know that they are those who are working for government, who are going to always push that narrative of tribal this, ethnic that, religious that, even though they are presenting themselves as those who are part of you want to end bad governance. Once you begin to see anybody that says We want our Igbo brothers and sisters to join us. What the hell is wrong with you? There are over 200 ethnic and tribal nationalities in Nigeria. So why do you have to call on the Igbos? Why not just call others? So when people begin to say the Igbos this, the Igbo that, even if you see because I'm beginning to feel like I should say that to those of you as well. Every small thing, no Igbos should join them. No Igbos must be part of that. You are feeding the troll. That's what you are doing. You are making it look like they need the Igbos for their protest to be successful. That's what you are trying to say. And that's exactly what they want you to say. So that another person can come and say, oh, which protests are they doing? Any protest, maybe say the Igbos are not part of it. Is that one protest? That is not a brag. It is absolute nonsense. And some of you do that. Yeah, we have few people who do that though. Any small thing, the Igbos this. Any small thing, the Igbos that. Stop saying that. Stop feeding the troll. Same goes to those who are always like, we need our Igbo brothers to join us. You are practically just repeating your normal tribal and ethnic baiting. Why not just say, we want our Igala people? Why are you not talking about others? Why are you so fixated on Igbos, these Igbos that like? Why? So stop feeding them, stop feeding the troll. If you want to participate in their protest or wherever, right, just go there and participate. Don't say, I'm Igbo, I'm not. If you are not, just stay out of it. Every comment you are dropping out there, you are feeding the troll that says Igbos, okay. You want to infuse yourself into every conversation. But we already know that you have a system that whether you participate or you don't, they are still going to mention you. It's already happening. So stop feeding the troll. Right? Don't go and participate as Yoruba or this. And let's be honest. Now, the Northerners, where they talk, say, give them power. The Northerners that they talk, say, are those who are always deciding who will become the president or not of Nigeria. Now, they won't protest now. But these guys have no liver to even say the Northern Nigeria are trying to remove a Yoruba man. No. So they're still mentioning the Igbos and all of it. And that's the whole body of what Onofunuga released as a statement to just same thing that Bukwari did. Gaslighting the entire ethnic nationality in a country that you are supposed to be the president. That's exactly what these guys are doing too. Anyway, I was going to read us the white malice, but I think I'm just going to take a break and take calls and let you react. So don't go anywhere. And if you have to, remember, hang on, I think I have something here. Also, Obasanjo going away, so we'll talk about that later. Listen, you should, if you have to leave, like the broadcast, okay? And if you have one or two things to say, you can grab your phone. You see that number on your screen, right? It's a WhatsApp number, and you can be, speaking to me in another few minutes. And lastly, too, I am actually raising fund. I am raising about £2,000 for the Yoruba Union portal, a platform, our own website. That is going to be where we are going to have all our members, joined and verified. And from this, where we intend to actually build a force for good. So I have added the GoFundMe link for the studio. I have added that to part of the fundraising link. So when I come back, while we take calls, I'm going to come back to you and ask for further help. So far, I have received 3 donations, a total of £170. I'm still far off, and I think you can help me. So don't go anywhere. I will be back in about 2-3 minutes. I have somebody I need to pick up from downstairs, and then I will come back and take calls.